Alright, here we are. It's Jamie and
Anthony.
We both met the other night on SBS Insight when they held a program on body image, bodybuilding and steroid use and supplements, a very wide range of subjects. And Anthony and I met and we had a good chat. Me being the old dog and Anthony being the young dude, up and coming, the rookie. Yeah, so I've been through a lot of things. I've been through all the steroid abuse and all that sort of stuff in my younger days, and now being a raw vegan and an optimal health expert, and also going through all the correcting my posture with my injuries. Anthony was explaining that he'd hurt his shoulder, strained his shoulder in the gym, so I invited Anthony to come over for a session, and we've just done about 2 hours, over 2 hours, doing some healing work, a lot of breathing and the release work. And we've also been talking about supplements and the use of superfoods and hemp and other protein sources instead of tons of meat and eggs and dairy and whey protein, which a lot of bodybuilders take. So I'm just going to pass it over to Anthony to just kind of fill us in, mate, on what you've experienced today and how you feeling.
Very good, actually. I didn't really expect to come here and be exposed to such a wide range of options. I've learned a lot today. I've learned about how the supplement media feeds you complete rubbish, and how sometimes going back to the most simplest of things, the superfoods, where you get the most optimal nutrients, such as even the most simple things, oxygen, iron, cacao, all these different sort of things, almond milk. You don't really need to be loaded up on heavy foods. It's just gonna, tax more energy than it gives to you. So now, the main facet of what we've gone through today and what I've learned is, it's mainly all about your superfoods. You're actually going back to basics and getting your posture, the basics, your base, your body ready before you can really get into it. So bodybuilding isn't all just about piling down protein and beef and eggs. It's all about getting your base ready, your structure, your posture, your mind, and then from there you start wide and expand further. Don't look back.
Awesome, that's awesome. So there you go, we won't ramble on, but that's the first of our little blogs. I'll be adding more blogs as well. We'll do interviews over Skype and get Anthony to start blogging as well. And just want to educate everyone with the truth of what's really about food and bodybuilding or building your body, instead of what's marketed and advertised through these supplement companies, so they can just make a buck. We both want to make money in whatever ventures that we undertake, but it's all about giving you the truthful information, so you get the best start and you build the foundation, the core, the flexibility, get your spine and your posture in the right position, so when you start building that body and eating the foods, and if you do choose to have some form of not so much supplement but say whole food concentrates to boost your recovery and the protein content in your food, then you're going to absorb the nutrients and your body's going to grow. Instead of hitting a training plateau and going to hit the gear or tons of supplements to help you break that training plateau, we've got to look internally at the spine and the tension patterns in the spine. And it might be a plateau because you've got such a tension spine through the rhomboids that it's cutting the circulation of the neural messages from the brain to those muscles. So there's so much more to look at in bodybuilding than just whacking more supplements or steroids into your system to help you break through a plateau. And I think Anthony today's sort of realised he's natural, he's drug free. But today, after the treatments, realise how valuable it is to make sure that we get rid of the blocks and the knots in the body and help to increase flexibility.
That's it, definitely.
Cool. I look forward to many more.
Jamie, same goes, man.
Alright, catch you later, man.
See you, buddy.
See ya.